very passionate about women empowerment, and I am currently working with Pageant Foundation, who are a charity who empower women through the power of education. I am also working with Charity Malta, who empower youth and educate them on domestic abuse and rights in order to take a proactive approach to domestic violence.
I'm currently volunteering at Serenity Mama Oncology, where I go around and hopefully make the patient's day brighter. I do this by offering them tea and biscuits and talking to them, and I hopefully cheer them up by doing so.
With the Miss Universe Malta title, I'd like to promote mental health. I really do believe that it's important to raise awareness on mental health issues, particularly in childhood and early adulthood, because I believe that a lot of these things go unnoticed. So I would like to show that kid out there who's watching Miss Universe that they can make it just like I did.
One of the biggest struggles that I have overcome in my life is going through war at a very young age, since it has affected me very much. I had a lot of anxiety when being younger, especially moving here to Malta. As we all know, there's many feasts, and I always struggled with panic attacks.
The struggle that I am still overcoming is my type 1 diabetes, which for me is actually not a struggle anymore, having gone through this experience of Miss Universe, where I'm able to speak about it, and confidently so, and where I'm able to embrace it.
So yes, growing up I did have a lot of struggles when it came to my self-image. I had a low self-esteem and missed out on a lot of opportunities. But as I grew older, I started to push my limits, and through this experience I became more confident. I would like to remind everyone how important it is to appreciate the little things in life and the people you have around you, since anything can happen in a second and everything can change.
Everyone ever knew ya, sing hallelujah. You know you have it. You take a moment, make it magic. Yeah, the way you move is so dramatic. I think I might make you a habit. Yeah. See all these faces, so many numbers on your wait list. You make me wanna make some changes. Drive me to drink, I'm drinking cases. Yeah. Every step you take, everyone ever knew ya. Sing hallelujah. Whoa.
Jodie Saliba, Miss Universe at-Tard.
I get higher when you move.
Jean Claude, Miss Universe Birkirkara.
I might be falling for ya. I
Maria Kassar, Miss Universe Birzabuja.
might be what you came here for.
Julia Cluett, Miss Universe Floriana.
I get higher.
Jessica Mikallef, Miss Universe Gargur.
I'm in attention. I ain't
Amy Spiteri, Miss Universe Asha.
vision. I'm just glad you
Carolina Straduke, Miss Universe Gazira.
I ain't got no shame.
Angela Demek, Miss Universe Hamrun.
Step into the light and flood, leaving everybody broken hearted. God, it's a sound that's so hot. The way you slide across the floor, I think you know that I'm only gonna beg for more. Every step you take, everyone ever knew you. Sing hallelujah.
Isabella Yule, Miss Universe Marcia Scala.
I get higher when you move that slow.
Angie Cabrera, Miss Emsida.
I might be falling for you. I don't
Dalia Borch, Miss Universe Nashar.
what you came here for.
Adele Sherry, Miss Universe Pembroke.
I get high when you
Nicola Lul, Miss Universe Army.
lights my fire. I'm in attention. I ain't got
Greta Kraus, Miss Universe Rabat.
vision. I'm just glad you
Ntombi Melinga, Miss Universe San Juan.
everyone.
Marita Mikallef, Miss Universe Santa Lucia.
Because when you go low, I get high when you move that slow. It lights my fire. I might be falling for you. I don't know. I think it might be what you came here for. I get high when you move that slow. It lights my fire. I'm in attention. I ain't got no shame.
Miss Universe Single.
I get high when you move that slow.
Rebecca Camilleri, Miss Universe Slema.
Falling for you, I don't
Ella Portelli, Miss Universe St. Julian's.
what you came here for.
Maya Galia, Miss Universe Sweetie.
I get high when
Amy Bonici, Miss Universe Starshin.
I'm at attention. I ain't got
Chanella Bela, Miss Universe Zabbar.
vision. I'm just glad you
Tracy Kassar, Miss Universe Hazzabuch.
take everyone.
Rebecca Cremona, Miss Universe Zaytun.
I get high when you move that slow. It lights my fire. I'm at attention. I ain't got no shame. No inhibition. I'm just glad you came. Go low. I get high when you move that slow. It lights my fire. I might be falling for you. I don't know. I think it might be what you came here for. Go low. I get high when you move that slow. It lights the way you slide across the floor. I think you know that I'm only gonna beg for more.
Tonight, 25 of the most beautifully confident ladies compete in the hopes of becoming the new Miss Universe Malta and represent Malta at the 72nd Miss Universe in El Salvador. Tonight's show is organized by Alan J. Darmanin, hosted by Ben Camille, live backstage commentary by Anthea Zammi, and with special performance by one of Malta's most loved singers, Claudia Faniello.
Vision, I'm just glad you came.
Please welcome on stage your host for tonight, Ben Camille.
High when you move that slow. It lights my fire. I might be
Hello everyone! Ooh la la! Big house! Sinjuri lejli tajb lil kulħadd insellem l-iskolla li tiseguna fuq l-istazzjon nazzjonali ta' pajjiżna TVM kif ukoll fuq Facebook. Sinjuri, nilqgħukom mat-tmien edizzjoni tal-konkors imtella minn Alan J. Ek kif taħna s-serata stajb taraw il-kontestanti kollha lejla b'koreografija ta' Anteja Zammit. Leġiġkom sabiex tikkummentaw fuq is-serata lejla billi tużaw il-hashtag Miss Universe Malta. But before going any further, I would like to give a big shout out to all our non-Maltese speaking followers who are currently watching us on TV or online. As a matter of fact, listen to this. This year we have some amazing news. For the first time ever in the history of Miss Universe, Malta is the first country to have the national selection show, meaning this show aired live on the official Miss Universe YouTube channel, which has some 2 million plus followers. Yes, woo! Amazing. So, big hello from Malta to everyone around the world who is watching us, and a big thank you to Miss Universe organization for trusting us and allowing Malta to be the first national selection show on a bigger international platform. For this reason, throughout tonight's show, I shall be code switching or rather translating during the most crucial moments of the show for the benefit of our non-Maltese speaking viewers. So please bear with me, I will possibly make more mistakes than I usually do. Ladies and gentlemen, soon I shall announce the top 16 semi-finalists. These have been chosen from the votes given during the personality judging held at La Branda Riviera Hotel, effort votes given by the director himself, as well as the preliminary show held at DB San Antonio Hotel, where every candidate modeled in evening gowns and swimsuits. So to be clear, more than half of the total votes have already been given for tonight's show, and tonight's judges will be giving the remaining votes. We are proud to announce that tonight we have a multinational panel of judges. The names are not going to be easy to pronounce, but I will try. We have judges from Malta, South Africa, Ecuador, Azerbaijan, Croatia, Russia, and even Italy. And with that said, I think it's about time to introduce our judges, so here we go. Our first judge is a model and fashion influencer. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Luke Magro. Next up is CEO of So Guapa beauty expert Ingrid Maldonado. You have a fan base here, it seems. Third, judge for tonight is blogger and admin of Miss You Updates International Beauty Pageant page. Ladies and gentlemen, Nika Rozandich. Next up is CEO of Life Events, organizing international events. Ladies and gentlemen, Simone Neri. Our fifth judge for tonight is a fashion designer. Ladies and gentlemen, Anne Ferreira. This name I will pronounce tonight because she's a friend, singer, and fashion influencer. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Maxine Patch. Okay, the next one's tough. Manager at La Branda Riviera Hotel and Spa. Ladies and gentlemen, Namik Sirafilov. Next up, we have CEO of Avegora, organization of events for women empowerment and inspirational female community. Ladies and gentlemen, Daria Suldina. So there we have it, natu u koll jek iġobkom applaus sal-axħar lil-Chief Judge tagħna, Mr. Charles Cicluna, li jinsab diġà f'postu sabiex il-lejla jgħod il-voti kollha. This way, this way, this way, this way. This way. I know it's not tricky, eh? It's like a bit of a treasure hunt to find this. No, don't jump. I've fallen off the stage before. Believe you me, it hurts. Skur il-lejla dawn il-ġurija se jkollhom biċċa xogħol diffiċli ħafna għaliex il-kontestanti huma verament preparati bl-aħjar mod possibbli għall-finali tal-lejla. U għalhekk mingħajr aktar domin ejja naraw min huma l-24 finalisti tal-lejla. Tlana.
Jody Saliba, Birkir Kara, Medana Kulat, Birze Puja, Maria Kassar, Floriana, Julia Cluitt, Gargur, Jessica Mikallef, Amy Spiteri, Gzira, Carolina Estrada, Cameroon, Angela Demek, Marta Scala, Isabella Yul, Imsida, Angie Cabrera, Nashar, Dalia Borg, Pembroke, Adele Sherry, Ormi, Nicole Elul, Rabat, Greta Kraus, San Juan, Intombi Malinga, Santa Lucia, Marita Mikallef, Senglia, Abigail Allen, Slima, Rebecca Camilleri, St. Julian's, Ella Portelli, Sweetie, Maya Galia, Tarshin, Amy Bonici, Valletta, Natalia Glumova, Zapar, Chanel Abela, Tracy Kassar. Zaytoon, Rebecca Cremona.
Amazing. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The televoting is now officially closed. Daw kienu il-kontestanti kollha ta' Miss Universe Malta ta' sana 2023. Lejla se jkun hawn ukoll Antea Zammit, Miss Universe Malta 2020. Li se tkun qiegħda twaslilkom ftit iktar informazzjoni minn wara il-kwinti. With that said, let's bounce over to the other side of the hall and see what Antea has to say about tonight's show. Antea, how you doing?
All right. Not too bad. Thank you so much, Ben. Iva, fil-fatt, il-lejla ser nkun edha mwaslilkom xi ftit aktar informazzjoni fuq dak li nkunu qegħdin insegwu. I will explain this for the sake of the viewers and our members of the audience and those following from home. This year, we have added one extra finalist. Instead of having a top 16, this year the competition will be made up of a top 16. The 16th semi-finalist being the winner of the People's Choice Award, meaning she is the one who got the highest number of SMS votings from the public. These top 16 will battle it out in swimwear and evening gown parades. Pero għalissa ser inkomplu nsegwu aktar dak li għandha jgħidilna Ben. Fidejk.
Grazie, Antea. You look absolutely stunning. As always, ċabċipa bixxiera. Yes. Aħna nisineġu nitaw ma' Antea iktar tard, but the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for us to announce the top 16 semi-finalists. But before doing so, I will be announcing the first two titles of the evening. These being Miss Photogenic, l-iktar tfajla fotogenika, and Best Photo Model, l-iktar modella tajba fir ritratti. Ir-ritratti ġew kollha meħuda mill-fotografu uffiċjali ta' Miss Universe Malta, Benjamin Sant, minn Snapart, u infatti dawn iż-żewġ rebbieħa se nataw photo enlargement fuq il-ġieġ grazzi għal Stefan Aquilina, direttur ta' iLab Photo. So, without further ado, tonight's first award, Miss Photogenic Malta. I kindly ask production to let me know the winner of tonight's first award. Grazie. They always double check me because they know how I mess up these things sometimes. So, tonight's first award, Miss Photogenic, goes to Asha. Well done, Asha. Naddu mill-ewwel għat-tieni award tal-lejla Best Photo Model. The Best Photo Model Award goes to San Juan. Well done, Miss San Juan. Moving on straight away to tonight's third title, Miss Personality, a title that will be awarded to the contestant with the best personality, taking into consideration both her personality and the votes given during an interview held with all the contestants. Wara dan, mbagħad ħanħabbru ir-raba titlu dak li huwa Miss Congeniality. Dan ivutaw għalih il-kontestanti stess li dik it-tfajla li sabu l-aktar għajnuna minna tul il-preparamenti ta' Miss Universe Malta. So, the winner of the third award, Miss Personality, goes to Floriana. L-award li miss tal-lejla hija Miss Congeniality. The Miss Congeniality Award goes to my hometown, St. Julian's. Il-titlu li jmiss huwa Social Media Award. Dan l-award jingħata lil kontestanta li kellha l-aktar preżenza fuq social media u li għamlet l-aktar effort biex tippromovi x-show tal-lejla. And for this title, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie. So 2 finalists will be awarded the Social Media Award. The winners for the Social Media Award are Hamroon and Zaytoon. Bravi, 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 bravi. There is another title yet to announce, and a very important title indeed. Why, you may ask? Because it's been chosen by you. You voted and we listened, and one of these beautiful girls standing behind me here tonight will be the winner of the People's Choice Award. And to top this up, the winner of this title will automatically proceed to the top 16 finalists, who you will all be getting to know better very soon while they answer a few questions presented to them here on this very stage. So, without further ado, tonight's first finalist and the winner of the People's Choice Award is Slima! Well done.
Thank you.
God, I feel short. Every finalist will be answering a question, and your question here is, your mother used to be a model herself. How much did she influence you in starting and taking part in beauty pageants yourself?
So my mother was always a big inspiration of me. I always used to look at her pictures growing up, and she always told me to follow your dreams. So she always told me, if you want to achieve something and you want to set your goals, then you have to put yourself out there and make sure you go for it, because you only have one life, and it's now or never.
That's amazing. Well done. Congratulations. Inkomplu skużawni billi inħabbru is-semi-finalisti li jmiss. It-tejni semi-finalista li se tingħaqad mat-top 16 tagħna hija Imsida. Imsida, I'm going to ask you to come here next to me, please. I know that I might be looking a bit scary tonight. I promise I don't bite. You're totally fine. It's no problem at all. So, my question for you is this. You look great. First of all, breathe in, breathe out, relax. You always used to watch Miss Universe with your family, we were told. How has the support of your family been throughout your journey till now?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for your question. Since I was a little girl, I always dreamed with being a Miss Universe and supporting other people, and I'm so grateful with my family and all the people that helped me. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well done, you're here right now. Enjoy it. Congratulations. Brava. It-tielet semi-finalista li se tingħaqad ma' top 16 hija Tarshin. Ooh, you're a nurse. You're currently a nurse, but studying to become a doctor. What drives you towards this life advocacy?
Good evening, Ben. Thank you for that question. Good evening, everyone. So yes, I am a nurse and a medical student, and what drove me to that is I always love to help people. It was always a passion of mine since when I was young, and so why not do the things I love forever in doing my occupation?
That's so sweet. Well done. Tarshil, ladies and gentlemen. Brava. The fourth contestant who will be joining tonight's top 16 is Nashar. The question I have for you here is, you are mixed race. What do you like most out of both your cultures?
Thank you for your question. Good evening, everyone. I like the fact that I get to experience two different worlds and two different sides of the cultures. And I'm a big foodie, so I love the fact that I get both Maltese food and Sudanese food as well. Thank you.
Making me hungry. Well done. Take your position and congratulations. Il-ħames kontestanta li titinaqat ma' top 16 tal-lejla hija Ormi. Well done, Ormi. You are also a content creator. I'm being told, what is the biggest challenge you find in this part of your job?
So thank you, Ben. Thank you for your question. And hello, Universe. So being a full-time accountant, working as a part-time lecturer, I think the biggest challenge is finding the time to create content to post on social media. However, I believe that with proper time management, I am able to fully achieve this accomplishment, which I really enjoy doing.
Bravo, I'm sure you're doing a great job. Well done, Ormi. Thank you so much for that. Congratulations. Is-sitt kontestanta li se tingħaqad ma' top 16 hija Asha. Before joining beauty pageants, you went through a fitness transformation, I'm being told. How important is it for you to keep a healthy lifestyle? Good one.
Good evening, Ben. Good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to start off by giving my thanks to everyone who came to join us here tonight, and even those watching us live on the internet and on TVM. With regards to your question, me personally, I suffered a lot from self-confidence growing up, and I truly believe that if you work towards your physical health, and also your mental health is the most important thing, you will always be able to make yourself happy. It is very important that you have a balanced life, because with that, obviously, you can be very happy with how you look and how you feel inside and out.
It's a lovely message. Well done. Congratulations. Well done for making it to the top 16. U ekku, sinjuri, dawn huma sitta mit-top 16 semi-finalists tal-lejla. Iżda qabel ma nkomplu ħabru iktar semi-finalisti nisidem dejja persuna li s-sena l-oħra kienet minn flok dawn il-kontestanti titlob li tisma' isimha bħala rebbieħa. Sinjuri, jekk jogħġobkom, ċabċipa kbira għal Miss Universe Malta 2022 Maxine Formosa Gruppetta. Let me get you in center stage, actually, because you deserve, definitely, without a doubt, center stage. First and foremost, congratulations, congratulations. I hear you're expecting?
Yes.
How far along are we?
4.5 months now.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Congratulations to both you and your better
very
half.
much.
Should we say hi
Thank
here
you.
from him as well? Hi, Sean, yes.
Yes.
So first of all, last year's show was not held because Alan decided that you were brilliant enough to just send you right away. How did that feel? And tell us a bit more about the journey.
Honestly, so when Alan first approached me, it was a bit of a tough time for me. My father had just passed away. It was a bit of a difficult year.
My condolences.
But it was an opportunity, Ben, that fell into my lap, and I just had to take. And I'm very happy that I took it because it turned me into the woman I am today. I learned how to get through the hardest times while having to put on the bravest faces, trying to move forward and inspire people as much as you can along the way. But that's something my mother always taught me, touch as many hearts as possible. And I can stand here today and feel like I have achieved that, so I'm very, very grateful.
You definitely have, without a doubt, you definitely have. And you're actually being extremely humble, ladies and gentlemen, because Maxine made history, and for the first time ever, you brought home an award. Before you tell us, yes, she deserves a round of applause, definitely, definitely so. I would love to hear more about this, but before doing that, we actually have a feature so everyone can see that. Is that okay with you? Okay, let's see this. Lana.
We are here again with the Roku channel bonus segment at Miss Universe. And now for a thrilling moment in the show, the reveal of this year's Congeniality Award recipient, plural, it was a tie. The Congeniality Award is voted on by the delegates themselves and goes to the woman or women who inspired all the others with their energy, spirit, and kindness. This year, there was so much kindness. Like I mentioned, we've got a tie, y'all. The recipients of this year's honor are these two incredible and well-deserving women, Miss Universe Chile and Miss Universe Malta. Congratulations. Thank you. Now, you gotta tell me, how does it feel to be singled out, or maybe I should say doubled out, by your peers with this big honor?
It is an absolute honor. I think, Miss Universe is an organization that brings so many women together from so many different places. It's an organization that creates sisterhood, and I think the most important thing is to uplift, motivate, and grow together during this experience.
Absolutely. So well said. Miss Universe Malta.
Honestly, just building on to what Miss Chile said, most people think that in beauty pageants, a lot of girls would be jealous and against each other, but the amount of kindness that we've shown to each other, and that's something my mother always taught me. Always be true to yourself and be kind.
Absolutely. Kindness is key. Now, this is such a prestigious honor. Just being here at Miss Universe, how important is it for delegates like you to be there for each other?
It is it's so important just because we're going through something that not a lot of people go to. Sometimes it can be extremely challenging, and to have the support from one another,
congratulations,
it just means the world.
Absolutely. Back to Miss Universe.
Maxine, amazing. Congratulations for making history, for putting Malta on the map. How did that feel?
It's really something, as in the moment, I just remember we were going through top 16 of the finals, and I honestly thought that my night was over. And then I remember my chaperone coming up to me and just telling me, "Don't worry, Max, the night is yet a pup." And I had no idea what it meant at the time. And then literally we went through the first passerella of evening gown. They threw me into the back of a golf cart, didn't tell us where we were going. And then once we actually got onto the backstage, they told us that we had won Miss Congeniality. And for me, it was an even more important award to be able to come back home to, because I feel like it represents me as a person more than just being a number in top 16 at the time. And I think it really shows the country that I come from as Malta, as in we're very much a united community. I think we're all very close to each other. So automatically we bring up that very invigorating feeling of being nice to each other. So I really thank Malta for teaching me to be the woman I am today. So the award is for everyone, honestly. Thank you very much.
That's really nice advice. Be nice to one another. I think we can all take that advice and just spread niceness and be kind to one another. Ladies and gentlemen, Al-Maxine ħanerġraw aktar tarta. Mek ġobkom. ċabċi kbira Al-Maxine! Tajjeb wis, mela, nibqaw għaddejjin. Kif tafu diġà, ħabbarna 6 semifinalisti mit-top 16. U għalhekk fadal 10 postijiet biss. Għaldaqstant inkomplu nħabbru aktar finalisti. The 6th finalist to be joining tonight's top 16 is Hamroon. Hamroon, your question is, through your Miss Universe Malta journey, you did a lot of charity work. Well done. Mainly in regards to women empowerment. What drives you towards this type of charity work?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your question. Women empowerment is something I am very passionate about. I have seen through my work with Pageant Foundation what a woman can do when given the right resources, and I want to use my voice in order to help other women reach their full potential. Thank
Brava,
you.
Great answer, well done. You can take your spot with the top 16. It-tmin kontestanta li se tingħaqad ma' top 16 tal-lejla. Hija? San Juan. San Juan, good evening and well done. You advocate a lot about diabetes disease, I'm being told. How has this shaped you into the person you are today?
Okay, so I really have a very deep emotional, subject when it comes to diabetes, but having gone through the platform of Miss Universe Malta has shaped me to speak about it. So I'm very confident about it coming today, standing here, smiling about it for the first time. I usually am very emotional about it, but I'm very confident and I'm proud and I'm happy about the platform. Given the platform to speak about it, I'm ready and I'm very excited.
Oh, you're making me emotional. Well done. That's really sweet. Bravo. Well done. Well done, well done. That's really nice to hear. How sweet. The 9th semi-finalist joining tonight's top 16 is Birze Buja. Good evening, Birze Buja. Well done. The question here is, you run your family business apparently. How is it for a female to be entrusted with such a big responsibility?
Good evening, Ben. Thank you for your question. Good evening, everyone. So I must admit, it is not an easy job because unfortunately, in some cases, as a woman, I still feel that I look down onto. It is quite sad considering that it's 2023 and people who approach, like a 25-year-old manager, because I do manage the business, they do not take it seriously. So I'm here to encourage other women to hold your grounds and just keep your chin up and keep on working hard.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Well done. You're doing a great job. Well done. I'm sure you're an inspiration to many. The 10th contestant, that will be joining tonight's top 16 is Senglia. Good evening, Senglia. You are a qualified makeup artist. Ooh la la. How do you use your art to make your clients feel more comfortable and more confident about themselves?
Good evening, Ben. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming and for joining us online as well. So, I'm a makeup artist. I have been in this business for the last 2 years. Art has always been a passion to me. It runs through the family. The satisfactions I have at the end of every client, the smile on their faces give me the biggest satisfaction at the end because they're happy. I'm making them happy, so I'm helping them out as well.
Happy, happy, happy. Well done, bravo. Well done, Senglia. That's really sweet. Positive vibes all around over here. The 11th contestant that will be joining tonight's top 16 is Floriana. So, feeling short again? You are a fashion model and this is your first ever pageant, I'm being told. What did you find to be so different between the two, so modeling and beauty pageants?
Thank you for your question, Ben. Good evening, everyone. Yes, I have been modeling for a bit over 10 years now, so quite a while. And it is my first beauty pageant. I love modeling and I will always love modeling, but being in a beauty pageant has given me the opportunity to really show who I am as a person. And actually, that's why winning Miss Personality really meant a lot to me. And it also gives me a platform to advocate for what is important to me, which is mental health, and should be to everyone else. Thank you.
That's great. Well done. Well done. Ulala, fadal bis 5 postijiet għal ma top 16. Iżda se jkollna nistennew ftit sabiex insiru nafu minn huma. Qabel ma nkomplu nħabbru il-finalisti, se naraw filmat żgħir mingħand il-National Director Alan J. Darmanin himself. Naraw flimkien.
Sinjuri fl-udjenza u telespettaturi, grazzi ħafna tal-li qegħdin issegwu Miss Universe Malta 2023. Dak li qegħdin taraw il-lejla huwa ħidma ta' sena sħiħa sabiex ikun jista' jittellaq show bħal dan. L-ikbar grazzi tmur għall-sponsors li mingħajr l-għajnuna tagħhom Miss Universe Malta ma jkunx jista' jittella. Dear non-Maltese speaking guests and audience, thank you for tuning in for tonight's event. And as Ben has already explained in the beginning, and especially to all those Maltese patriotic people, most of the show tonight is being held in English, since apart from our country being recognized for its multiculturalism, I can proudly say that we are the first ever country to have their national selection show live on the official Miss Universe YouTube channel, being aired worldwide for a wider audience. I truly believe that this year's candidates are all deserving of the crown, as they have been working non-stop, not only for tonight, but with the aim of being their best version at the next edition of Miss Universe. For those people who do not believe in beauty pageants or think that they are not relevant anymore, I can wholeheartedly say that Miss Universe Malta changes the lives of these candidates. It truly transforms them into beautifully confident ladies. The transformation which I see in them from the very first day I meet them up until this very night is truly rewarding. The amount of confidence, personality and self-growth which they accomplish throughout the whole journey, thanks also to our lessons and trainings, is remarkable. So yes, all of them have already won in their personal lives by participating in tonight's event. But of course, one of them will win the right to join over 90 other beauties from all around the world during the 72nd Miss Universe, which will be aired in El Salvador.
I am greatly honored to announce that El Salvador will be the official host country of the next Miss Universe pageant at the end of this year. El Salvador is a country that is full of beauty. We have the best surfing beaches in the world, magnificent volcanoes, exquisite coffee, and we now have become the safest country in Latin America. We would like to thank the Miss Universe organization for joining us in this historic process. El Salvador is changing, and we want you to come and see it for yourselves. See you soon.
I really hope that the new winner will be a hard-working title holder, someone who is ready to work hand in hand with the organization to achieve a great result for Malta. Someone who is ready to listen and be guided by the organization, someone who respects my role and my visions as National Director, as I am sure that together we would be able to do great things. Being one of the smallest participating countries and with the limited resources that we have, I truly believe that Malta is still one of the strongest countries at Miss Universe, because we are always working hard and are fully dedicated into what we present at Miss Universe. And tonight's show is one of the aspects that confirms this and shows what Malta really has to offer. One of this year's competing candidates will wear the new Miss Universe Malta crown, which we launched a few weeks ago during our weekend break with all contestants. I am sure that the new winner will carry it with pride. Once again, good luck to all of them, and as I always remind them during our chats, I am super proud of all of them for being courageous enough to be standing on the stage. Tonight, no matter what the result, it is never a failure when you know that you have tried your very best. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the show.
Il-konkors Miss Universe Malta dak kollu li qegħdin insegwu hawnhekk illejla kif ukoll l-esperjenza indimentikabli li ser ikollha tfajla rebbieħa ta' Miss Universe Malta illejla ma jkunx possibbli mingħajr il-moħħ tad-direttur u l-organizzatur tal-Miss Universe Malta, Alan J. Darmanin. U għalhekk Alan qiegħed hawnhekk ħdejja u ħansaqsih ftit mistoqsijiet. Tlaqna? Tlaqna. Mela, last year you decided to crown a winner yourself, Maxine. This year you reverted back to organizing a national show. What can you tell us a little bit about this decision?
So first of all, maybe in the 2022, after 2 whole years still organizing a full show through COVID, myself, I needed like a mental break where I felt that Maxine would be the ideal candidate and work on her potential. And I think that my vision came to reality because it was the very first time that Malta achieved an award abroad. So I think that I had the good vision for that. But obviously I really, really miss organizing the event. This is something I'm super passionate about. This is not just something which I do as a part job, but really something which I really love doing. A big part of me, I mean, I've been following Miss Universe since a very, very young age, and my biggest dream was to become national director. So having Malta back after 15 years of absence from Miss Universe, back in 2016, into Miss Universe, being the national director myself, was my biggest achievement yet.
So a little sidetrack from all of this. He doesn't know about this question. Which is your favorite part of Miss Universe?
I really believe, as I said in the message itself, that the transformation that these girls go through. I really believe that people out there sometimes think that beauty pageants nowadays are not relevant anymore, but I really want to show people that it can be done in a good manner, still to do a good show, but at the end of the day, seeing the girls transforms into the slogan of Miss Universe, beautifully confident, and they really, really do achieve a really lot through this whole process. And that is something which I carry very close to my heart.
So every year it is very evident that you try your very best to give the candidates a wonderful and unique experience. There are many changes from year to year. Can you tell us a little bit more about this? What goes through your head? Why do you why do you make certain decisions?
Yes, obviously, you have to keep the people watching entertained. So obviously, I have to tweak every now and then the format of the show. But I believe that the people have to enjoy themselves, not only watching the show itself, but being able to really see the growth of these girls. I really believe that the Miss Universe is a very, very huge platform. Being the first country ever aired on the Miss Universe official YouTube is something which I was not expecting, which came as a surprise, and obviously it added to my stress levels. But I really hope that even the international audience following this pageant tonight are enjoying themselves, and special thanks also to some foreign pageant bloggers like Nika from Miss You Updates who joined us tonight for this event and cover it internationally.
So, ek kif għalan qiegħed dejja, xtaqna wkoll insemmu li din is-sena jew mill-2018 il-Miss Universe ħarġu b'regolament ġdid fejn in-nisa trans jistgħu jieħdu sem fil-Miss Universe ukoll. Din is-sena ħarġu b'regolamenti ġodda fejn nisa miż-żewġin. So I will switch to English for the benefit of the viewers who are watching overseas. As from this very year, we are now allowing married women or women who have children to participate as contestants in the Miss Universe competition. For the very first time, we have 3 mothers who took part in the national event. Let's watch a small clip and see what they had to say.
I feel honored that Miss Universe this year has opened an opportunity for us mothers to compete again in these type of events. For me, it's a big opportunity for my daughter to see me on stage as well. So when she has her kids in the future, her life doesn't stop there. She continues going, she continues pursuing her dream. And it's a satisfaction for her at the end of the day, seeing her mom on stage and cheering for me as well.
With the new rule from Miss Universe, I was very pleased to be informed that I myself could participate as a mother. I believe that even though you are either married or a parent, you're just as worthy as someone who's not. It doesn't mean that just because you have a child or you have a husband, that you're not confidently beautiful or even enough.
First and foremost, I feel truly honored because if it wasn't for this change, I wouldn't be eligible to participate. Secondly, since the Miss Universe organization aims to be more inclusive and more diverse, this way it's showing that, hey, listen, like, this is for everyone, you know, just because you're a mother doesn't mean that your life stops there. Actually, in my opinion, I think when I became a mother, my life actually started. And with this experience, I hope that my son who will be watching me will be there and will be inspired to chase his dreams, just like I did.
Very big well done to the Miss Universe organization for this wonderful initiative. Alan, I have one last question. Following this new rule, is there any other rule which you would like to see implemented within the Miss Universe competition?
Maybe increase the age limit. I would go for that because I believe that even women at age 30, 32, 35, maybe, would be a very good role model as Miss Universe.
I would have to completely agree with that statement. Grazzi kbira l-Alan. Naf fit-ċert li ser ikolli nibatu jkomplu b'xogħlu.
I have to run back.
Kompli, naraw kollu li best bil-headphones ma jinżaħħomx tal-aħħar dawk. Ħajkolli ngħaddi l-lura linja lil Ben, fidejk Ben.
Thank you, Anthea. I must admit, I got a few yeah, when Alan said increase the age limit here in the audience. So that's a good rule you want to be looking into. Alan is such a passionate guy. He works with so much passion, and the industry here in Malta needs people like him. After producing Love Island for 6 weeks, I needed a break, but Alan wouldn't take no for an answer. And he is one of those persons who insists, wants things done well. And ladies and gentlemen, I think Alan deserves a massive round of applause because he really does pull off a great job. So well done, Alan. Wasal il-ħin sabiex inħabbru issa l-aħħar 5 finalisti. Only 5 spots remain. Ladies and gentlemen, the 12th semi-finalist to join tonight's top 16 is Rabat. Good evening, Rabat. You are cabin crew. What is the toughest part of your job?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Ben, for your question. I think the toughest job as being a cabin crew is going abroad and missing out on a lot of family events, a lot of holidays. But it is my dream job because I get to help others. And some people take it for granted, the job of a cabin crew. We actually face very, very difficult situations in the air, like first aid and emergency situations that can be very scary. But it is my dream job, and I don't look at it as a job. I see it as something I'm very passionate about. Thank you.
That's amazing. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you. The next contestant to be joining the top 16 is St. Julian's. So many talented people here. I'm being told you're an interior designer. Okay. Which kind of room or space is your most favorite in designing and why?
That's a good question, thank you. For me, it would be the living room, because the living room is where family and friends get together, and that is somewhere where you spend the most time. So I think it's a really special place, and that's a place I like to design the most. Thank you.
That's a good answer. It wasn't an easy question. I don't write these questions, but that was a tough one, I guess. Best room. Next one. The 14th finalist to be joining our top 16, meaning there are only 3 spots left, is Attard. So you do pole dancing, is that correct? What's your opinion on this kind of sport? Is it an art form?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Ben, for your question. Yes, I do pole sport. A lot of people have a lot of stigma on the sport, that it's associated with something such as strippers. But the thing is, when you actually start doing the sport, it takes a lot of strength. It is very painful. You get to increase your pain tolerance. And it is very tough. And the fact that people minimize it as something that is like stripping only, it is not fair on the people in the actual sport. It is a lot more than just stripping if they consider it that. It is an actual sport with strength where you actually have to hold your body weight and actually enjoy doing it.
Well done,
Thank
definitely
you.
so. I know, it's a great workout. Well done. Well, I know, never, I've been told. Well done, Attard. Next finalist, only 2 finalists left to join our top 16. The 15th finalist to be joining tonight's top 16 is Sweetie. We saw that sigh of relief. We saw that sigh of relief. Very evident. You're here, you made it. You can breathe now. Don't forget to breathe. So you're a swimmer, and you've taken part in the small games in the small states of Europe. How was that experience for you? So, well, congratulations, and thank you for carrying the Maltese flag.
Good evening, Ben. Thank you for your question. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. For me, it was such an amazing experience. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It was my first time. I've represented Malta many times, but this was especially big. It's a very big competition. And the fact that it was held in our home country was especially bigger. And the support we received was amazing, and it was an amazing experience. I wouldn't change it for the world. Thank you.
Yes, well done to you and all the athletes and the organization. It was fantastic. Well done. Always an honor to hold such events, so well done to everyone involved. Oh la la, this isn't easy because it's the last finalist, which means we say bye to some other finalists. The 16th and final finalist to be joining the top 16 is Zaytoun. Congratulations, well done. I remind everyone that this was in no particular order, so the fact that you were called last just probably means that Alan wanted to tease you a bit more. You advocate a lot against bullying, having been severely bullied yourself, I'm seeing. What would you tell your bullies watching you tonight? Oh, this is a good one.
Good evening, Universe. Thank you so much for this question. So, yes, I was badly bullied for 9 years of my life. Something that I suggest to everyone is to always stand up for yourself, because everyone deserves their moment to shine, and do not let anyone to judge you, because you're all amazing. Thank you.
Well done. You're shining here tonight. Definitely are. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause, not only for the 16 semi-finalists, but also for the other remaining candidates who unfortunately did not make it to the next phase. Round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. As Alan said, you are all definitely winners. Well done. Inkompli infatti sa kemm il-finalisti lestu bil-malji għal-hawn se nifqu għal break qasir. Jekk jogħġobkom, ibqgħu magħna. Narakom dak. Nilqawkom lura fu din ix-xandira diretta ta' Miss Universe Malta 2023. We are live, and yes, this year we are the first ever country to be airing this show on the official Miss Universe YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Intom li din id-dar u intom li din hawnhekk magħna fis-sala nħeġġukom biex tikkommentaw fuq is-sala tal-lejla billi tużaw il-hashtag Miss Universe Malta. Qabel ir-riklami ħabbarna it-top 16 semi-finalists u dal-waqt se naraw bil-malji tal-hawn. But until then, they're changing, they're getting ready, they're super excited. Let's relax and enjoy tonight's first fashion show. Ladies and gentlemen, Raja and Co. li jinsabu il-ħamru. Tlana!
Myself and me, myself and me, myself, just me, myself, me, myself and woman, just me, myself, me, myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Just be myself. Be myself and what? Be myself and be myself and be myself. Just be myself. Be myself. myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, be myself, and be myself, and be myself, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, be myself, and be myself, and be myself, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, be myself, and be myself, and be myself, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, be myself, and be myself, and be myself, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself, be myself, and woman, just be myself.
Ooh la la. Proset kbira mek lil Raja and Co. Issa wasal il-ħin biex naraw il-top 16 finalists tagħna. Ħankunu qed narawhom bil-malji ta' Piccinino. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do this. Lana. My mic was on when I said that. Something went wrong with the screen. Can you see the prompter? What? Hot tart! Here's Abuja! Gloriana! Asha! Cameroon. Imsida.
I'm just a little happier by your side. Hold my hand when I need you the most.
Nashar.
It's your love that is waiting in gold. The sun leaves and I'm waving goodbye, but these street lights, they're so shining bright lately. I was getting kinda used to the dark, but it never got too close to my heart. But then I saw you walk through the room, and your sweet eyes, they were shining through every little corner till your eyes will meet. And suddenly it's all I can see. All these
For me.
complications, lonely isolations, I can see them fade away. I can feel the sunshine in my life. I'm just a little happier by your side. Hold my hand when I need you the most. It's your love that's waiting in gold. I can feel the sunshine in my life. I'm just a little happier by your side. Hold my hand when I need you
Rabat.
the most. It's your love that's waiting in gold, waiting in gold. Waiting in gold. It's your love that's waiting in gold, waiting in gold. I'm done, I'm ready for change. I got new shoes and a smile on my face, 'cause I'm walking on the sunny side, no, I'll never leave. Finally, I started breathing.
San Juan.
These complications, lonely isolations, I can see them fade away. I can feel the sunshine in my life. I'm just a little happier by your side. Hold my hand when I need you the most. It's your love that's waiting in gold. I can feel the sunshine in my life. I'm just a little happier by your side.
Singlia. Slima.
It's your love that is waiting in gold. The sun leaves and I'm waving goodbye, but these street lights, they're so shining bright lately. I was getting kinda used to the dark, but it never got too close to my heart. But then I saw you walk through the room, and your sweet eyes, they were shining.
St. Julian's. Sweet. Tarshin. Stay tuned. There we have it, another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our top 16. We will now be announcing the Best Physique title, which was chosen prior to tonight's show, as well as the Piccinino Model Awards, which was chosen by Piccinino themselves. Moving on. The Best Physique title goes to Slima. Well done, Slima. The next award, the Piccinino Model Award, goes to St. Julian's. Well done, St. Julian's. Proset lil dawn iż-żewġ rebbieħa. Well done. This year, the organizers of Miss Universe Malta had another special surprise up their sleeves, and for the first time ever, all the candidates were taken on a short weekend break, if you liked, filled with fun activities and quite a bit of pampering, which you will soon get a glimpse of. In fact, let's have a sneak peek right now of what went down during the weekend break at La Branda Riviera Hotel and Spa. Let's go.
The Miss Universe Malta candidates had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity as they spend a whole weekend together at La Branda Riviera Hotel and Spa. All candidates got to experience, on a smaller version, what happens when they are abroad at Miss Universe.
We're here at the La Branda Riviera Hotel in Melliha. We're very excited to be here for the coming 3 days. We have a lot planned for this weekend, a lot of shoots and events going on.
After their arrival, they had the official registration, fittings for their swimsuit, and an orientation meeting in which they discovered who they would be roommates with for the weekend. After settling into their rooms, they started to get ready for a welcome drink together with the management team at La Branda Riviera. who wished the best stay to all candidates. Afterwards, they made their way for a gala dinner at Biblo's Lebanese restaurant.
We are here at Biblo's, a Lebanese restaurant here in Malta, serving the most amazing food. We're here with all the other contestants and we're so excited and we're having the time of our lives.
They ended the night with the new Miss Universe Malta crown reveal party. The next day started with a buffet breakfast. After this, all candidates started to get ready for a full day of activities. Some enjoyed some sun and a photo shoot near the outdoors pool area. Others relaxed at the Elysium Spa. While others kept themselves on the go at the hotel's gym. We also checked out what some roomies had to say about each other when we visited them in their rooms.
Hi. Hi, welcome to our room. Come on in. Me and Ella are besties, so sharing a room with her has been super. We really weren't expecting it at all. It was a huge surprise. We're really happy. Yes, like she was the last person that I thought I would be put in a room with.
How does it feel being best friends and competing against each other in a competition?
You want to go first or I go first?
I don't mind.
I'll go first. I think it's amazing because I have someone who I know is genuine and truly wants what's best for me. I think she always gives me the right opinion in general, and having her in the competition makes me feel like having your parent or your family there, you know. I love it personally.
Who got the most things with her for this weekend?
I think we're quite
Quite
we're
equal,
very even in everything. In like,
yes. I mean, maybe I got more shoes than you because I have around 9 pairs.
I know, but I think I got more bags.
Yes, so
we're even.
More or less, we evened it out.
We evened it out.
Who is the messiest in the room?
Again, like it depends on the mood. If Julia's in a rush, then she's the messiest.
Exactly.
If I lost something, which happens a lot, then it's me.
Yes, it depends. We're both very organized people.
Exactly.
I'd like to say that disclaimer.
Who's the first to get ready and who's the one who's always running late?
This one's easy.
This is so easy.
Julia's always on time, and I'm always late.
Thank you for coming to visit us at our room at Labranda Riviera.
It was a pleasure. Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
Come in. Welcome to our room.
How was it when we got to know we were sharing the room? I was super excited.
Me too, to be honest. I couldn't have asked for a better roommate. I mean, we've been friends for a long while now since we've been doing rehearsals together, but I mean, we truly got the time to bond now that we're roommates. I mean, we get together, you know.
It's true, it's true. And she's such an outgoing person, and I am like a bit of an introvert, so she brings out the best in me.
Okay, the person who got the most stuff is me. I want to be honest, okay? I brought a lot of stuff, I overpacked, but to be honest, I wanted to be prepared for everything.
Yes, and it's a great thing because I got to use so much of her stuff, so I'm pretty happy. Who is the messiest of the two in the room? I'm going to take the blame for that one, just because Amy is super organized and very clean, but I have an organized mess, so I know where all my things are. I have my corners.
Listen, you're making it sound like you're bad. She's not that bad, okay? She's very organized. You have, how do you say it? I know, a tiny organized mess. You know where everything is at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You know? No, but she's very clean.
But she's the cleanest, so I'll take the blame.
Okay, if I were to give a message to you as my roommate, now that I got to know you a little bit more, for the final, I would say, Han, believe in yourself. You're amazing inside out. You don't have to doubt yourself. You're a queen, and I'm sure you're going to rock the stage. So just be confident and just be you.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I think mine would be very similar to yours, but the difference being like you have it in you already, and you can totally do it 100%. I believe in it. Oh, come on. Thank you for joining us here at La Branda Riviera Hotel and Spa.
It was a pleasure having you with us and to get to know a little bit more about each other and as well on our beautiful resort. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Signori nil-għawkom l-ura għas-serata finali ta' Miss Universe Malta 2023. ċandira diretta fuq l-istazzjon nazzjonali ta' pajjiżna kif ukoll fuq YouTube uffiċjali ta' Miss Universe. So, the candidates are all backstage wearing their evening gowns, and from what I saw backstage, these dresses are simply, the script is saying OMG, but I'm not really an OMG kind of guy, so I'm going to go with amazing. They look absolutely amazing. Before the break, we saw these girls during their weekend break together, having loads of fun. And now it is time to see the second part of their experience, and we'll see what they all got up to and what they enjoyed so much. It's the evening gown parade. Time for the evening gown parade, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
During the candidates' stay at La Branda Riviera Hotel and Spa, they had one of the most important parts of the competition, the personality judging. 5 members of the jury, together with the national director, got to know more all candidates, as each of them had 6 minutes to show as much as they could their real selves, their beliefs, and what they stand for, whilst emotions were running high.
So I have just finished my personality interview. I can take a deep breath now, finally, and I can relax. However, it was a very, very nice experience. I got to share my story and my thoughts with the judges, and I feel that they were very interested in what I have to say.
I just finished my personality interview. I feel like it went really well, so I'm really happy. All of the judges were really sweet. There were some previous contestants and winners of Miss Universe, so it was really nice to see some familiar faces.
break some of the tension, some candidates enjoyed themselves during a pizza-making session at Osteria Tropia restaurant. Rehearsals for the show opening dance together with Anthea were up next.
Such a fun weekend, full of activities, events, photo shoots, but we're finding time for everything. In fact, at the moment, we're currently rehearsing with Anthea for the final show opening.
They closed the day with a scrumptious buffet dinner, and afterwards danced the night away at the official summer season opening of Hola Beach.
This is our second night at our Miss Universe Weekender. We're having the time of our lives, and right now we're enjoying it thanks to our hosts at the Hola Beach.
On Sunday, they started off the date with getting set, thanks to Vitality's Hair Academy, for a photo shoot and catwalk challenge at Hola Beach. It was a rewarding weekend and a very tough goodbye as all candidates grew closer to each other together with the whole team as they cheered and bid farewell. All of this with special thanks to Lebranda Riviera Hotel and Spa for their hospitality.
U l-aktar parti favorita tiegħi waslet ukoll fejn ser naraw l-ilbisi eleganti li preparaw il-kontestanti tagħna hawnhekk illejla. U bekk nixtieq inkompli billi ngħid grazzi ħafna lil Unique Taste Boutique tal-Belt Valletta tal-ilbis tiegħi hawnhekk illejla. May I remind you that the judges will once again score the top 16 semi-finalists. And with all the gathered votes, we will then announce the top 6. Yes, this year we do not have a top 10, but from top 16 we will be going directly to top 6. It is quite heartbreaking seeing how well prepared all our candidates are. But for now, I wish them the very best of luck for their evening out parade. Signori, applaus.
Insane, inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself. Got secrets I can't tell. I love the smell of gasoline. I light the match to taste the heat. I've always liked to play with fire. like to play with.
Rite of passage, classic habit, matching the guest tank. Ooh, that's right, shit. Unstoppable, legendary animal. Digital justice, now you're gonna know what's here. The king of the ruckus, got money wired, no denying.
Attard!
I've always liked to play with fire. I ride the edge, my speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins, my pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn.
Here's Abuja.
These golden ashes turn to dirt. I've always liked to play with fire. Play with fire. Play with fire. Fire, fire. I've always liked to play with fire. Watching as the flames get higher. I've always liked to
Floriana.
Rite of passage, classic habit, matching the guest tank. Ooh, that's right, shit. Unstoppable, legendary animal. Digital justice, now you're gonna know what's here. The king and queen of the ruckus, got money wired, no denying. Always like to play with fire.
Asha. Pablo.
I ride the edge, my speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins, my pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn. These golden ashes turn to dirt. I've always liked to play with fire. Play with fire.
Emsida.
Fire, fire. I've always liked to play with fire. Watching as the flames get higher. I've always liked to play with.
Rite of passage, classic habit, matching the guest tank.
Nashar.
Digital justice, now you gotta know what's hail to the king and queen of the ruckus. Got money wired, no denying. Always like to play with fire.
Orby.
I've always liked to play with fire. I ride the edge, my speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins, my pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn. These golden ashes turn to dirt. I've always liked to play with fire.
Rabat.
Fire. 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 I've always liked to play with fire. Watching as the flames get higher. I've always liked to play with.
Rite of passage, classic habit, matching the gas tank. Ooh, that's right, shit. Unstoppable, legendary animal.
San Juan.
Digital justice, now you gotta know what's hail to the king and queen of the ruckus. Got money wired, no denying. Always like to play with fire.
Seglia.
I've always liked to play with fire. I ride the edge, my speed goes in the red. Hot blood, these veins, my pleasure is their pain. I love to watch the castles burn. These golden ashes turn to dirt. I've always liked
Slima.
to play with fire. 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 I've always liked to play with fire. Watching as the flames get higher. I've always liked to play with.
Rite of passage, classic habit.
St. Julian.
Ooh, that's right, shit. Unstoppable, legendary animal. Digital justice, now you gotta know what's hail to the king and queen of the ruckus.
Tarshish.